and welcome to another episode of Media Strikes Back. I've got the lovely JD beside me.
Yes, I am here.
And so what's going on today, JD, do you know?
Well, there's a lot going on today, but there's a lot going on every day.
Very true.
And look, one of the whispers I heard was that our big boss, Tristan didn't take me out to a concert.
Yeah, Mr. Media Strikes Back himself.
Yeah, I usually take him out to concerts and he doesn't repay the favours. What's going on there?
I don't know.
So anyway, he went out and he checked out Bone Thugs and Harmony, who you all know from the previous seasons.
Yeah, and I think while he was there, he also met up with Surreal and Motty.
Yeah, so he had a three-bagger and...
Didn't even take you along.
He owes me 3 concerts, I think.
On the house, Tristan.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, let's quickly cut to that.
So guys, what's been happening?
What's not been happening?
What's not been
happening? A whole
happening?
bunch has been happening. Damn, ever since I came to Australia, a lot of stuff's been popping up. And right now I'm in the middle of about 4 different projects, so, you know, keeping busy, keeping moving.
Keeping busy.
Well, let me tell you, when I first met this guy, he had crazy ass sideburns and he had a different voice. And this is when we were like 18 years old. I think he was a couple of years old, and he just looked like an extremely unique character when he got here. He was like a cartoon character. And at the time, the dude I was working with, like, yo, we're gonna get this dude in the studio. And it ended up being a single off the album, like off the bat. You know, and it is what it is. We maintained, and
When you say he's got a different voice, can you impersonate? How what do you mean? Like rough? Like
no, it's that UK fusion, and now I don't know if there's a little bit of touch of Australia coming in there now with this cat. And,
he's all Australian slang now.
It is what it is. But no, I just like to try to associate myself with motivated individuals. I've only got a tight-knit group of people that I like to work with, and you know, there's a saying that I strongly go by is don't support Australian hip-hop, support good hip-hop. So I support hip-hop that's good, not just because it's Australian.
Well, what about you, man? Coming from an outside view, coming to Melbourne, what do you think about the hip-hop scene of here?
The hip-hop scene out here is very healthy. You know, there's a lot of artists here, and everyone's doing that head nod shit. Can I say shit? I said shit. Sorry.
What did they do where you're from? How did they do it?
A lot of grime music, a lot of electro stuff.
Yeah.
You've heard of Dizzy Rascal or Wiley or, you know, people like that, which is good. I mean, they've got their own unique signature, but it's never been my thing. I like that. Put your hands in the air, do this. Yeah. That's me right there.
So you like the old school more than the new school?
Yeah. I'm old school to death. That's me, inside out.
So how is it with you to be playing here at the Bone Thugs thing?
You know, I know, we're just peeping the honeys. I'm sorry.
This guy, man, no ladies, man, right here.
Non-stop. It's
I hope you're single, right? Because this is going on TV, you know this.
Oh, shit. Nah, I'm single.
Oh,
I'm single.
all right.
It's all good.
Hear that, ladies? This man right here is single. So if you want to call us or hit us up, no.
But the scene out here is very healthy, you know. There's a lot of good stuff happening. Like, I'm working with some, like I said, some Australian artists already. I'm working with Mantra, How from Coolism, working with Briggs, working with a whole bunch of Australian artists. I love that stuff. So, you know, it's that boom bap stuff that I grew up on, and that's what I'm making right now.
What I really want to know is how does it like to be working with Melbourne's own hip-hop artist, the man right here, my man Surreal?
Well, let me answer that. To be honest, I'm bugging him because I'm trying to get him on like more than one song on my album. Yeah. But he's got like
man, you're gonna hit me
he
up
got
with
like
that
40, he got like 45 songs in the works. I got to try to fit in there somewhere. So let me answer that. We haven't done enough yet. We're gonna be doing it.
I've been busy. That's what it is. Been busy.
Well, you love in Melbourne, yeah?
To death. That's why I moved here. I'm here permanently now.
Awesome, man. That's great. Well, thanks guys for your time, and enjoy the gig tonight.
Can I say one hello?
Yeah. Sweet.
Well, we all saw what Tristan got up to then. The band did an awesome job. And, jealous you didn't get to go?
Very jealous, so I do hold him accountable, and I think Melbourne, you should also hold him accountable and post on mediastrikesback.com and say you owe JD 3 concerts.
JD. Well, we've got another short break coming up, but after the break we've got something exciting coming up. Ooh. Mr. Love Doctor himself.
Oh, you're not talking about the infamous Tommy K, are you?
Yes, the infamous Tom is going to be talking about relationships and about fitness in the gym. So yeah, we'll go to a quick short break and we'll be back with the Love Doctor himself.
Look out.
Welcome back to Sex, Dating and Relationships. I'm Tommy K, and this week we got a question from Jack. Jack's boyfriend is very ripped and muscly, and Jack likes that about his boyfriend, but he never gets to see him because of the training regime coming first in the relationship. So basically what we're going to try and answer here is it better to have a fit boyfriend who lives at the gym, or better to have an unfit boyfriend who lives at home? Okay, so the way I look at it is, if that's something that's important in a relationship, as in fitness, then it should be a priority for both people in the relationship. So Jack, what do you do when your boyfriend is at the gym? Is there a possibility that you guys could go together, or could you go for a run together, or can you do something where you're involved in that process so that time isn't wasted apart from each other? That's your first real thing to look at, if there's any way that you guys can work together, work out together, which would be, that can be a whole different fun experience for you guys, just like a new hobby that you guys, then you've got another connection in the relationship, rather than it being a completely separate thing. So how's your fitness? Because usually another thing, and opening this up for other people as well, usually someone that's fit will want to be with someone that's fit as well, and vice versa. If I'm trying to keep myself in shape, then I wouldn't want my girlfriend to sort of let herself slide, or not have a strong value on fitness and maintaining a good look. So maybe you're just not compatible. Maybe you want someone who doesn't care about that kind of thing, and you might need to move on. So there you go, Jack. But we've got a lovely buff man here, JD. I've heard that you're really hard to be in a relationship with because you're just always at the gym. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but I'm kind of lucky that I have a gym in my house, so I don't necessarily have to go to the gym all the time, and that's
that's another option, Jack.
Yeah, that's just coming from my personal experience as a personal trainer. And look, I don't think it's to do with going to the gym. It is an addiction. Fitness is an addiction, okay? Because it releases the exact same endorphins as chocolate or any other drugs out there. It's a drug, okay? And it's the conversation. You guys got to work it out between you and tell him. So look, I love the fact that you're fit, you're hot. I want to go you every second time you walk in the room, but every time you're at the gym, I miss you. So is there a way that we can sort of collaborate here? I don't want to eat into your training schedule, because if I eat into your training schedule, then you're not going to look hot.
That good. That's right.
But I think it's more the healthy look.
Okay. All right. How about Jans? What do you think?
There's the obvious one, exercise.
Sexercise?
So yeah, that's one that you can throw in there as well. I think it's great when you can work out together and blend all that. Look, if you work out, you start to feel good, look good, obviously, and confidence is a big thing for me. So I appreciate a guy that looks after himself, just like women. I like feeling sexy. I like to go to the gym. I like to feel that he makes me feel more attractive. But look, in saying that, I wouldn't want to have a guy that's skinnier than me, maybe. I think it's very masculine when you do have, a toned and fit body.
And what if it was getting in the way of your quality time together?
So other than, trying to tie together and work out together, that would probably annoy me to some point, but, if there's a routine, like if he can go before work or after work, and then, we kind of tee it all up, then so long as he gives me my time, then I'll be happy.
Okay. So I think what we've learnt is put it at a time that is outside of quality time, or combine sexercise, or even just go to the gym together and work out together. And if your values aren't really that closely aligned, that one is happy to be fit and the other one doesn't care about it, it probably won't last too long anyway. But that's a very general comment. So I'm sure we'll hear more. Facebook.com/media strikes back. Everyone's going to say to me, no, these values still work in our relationship. Great. Give us more info. Tell us about your relationships. We'd love to hear more. So .com, media strikes back.
Well, that was quite insightful there. JD, I didn't even know you were a personal trainer.
Yeah, I keep that one to myself, so I don't have to write as many programs.
Yeah, I know. I'd be asking you for some tips to work on my guns. So, but anyway, back on that. What is your thoughts if the role was reversed?
So females spending a lot of time in the gym. Look, I think in today's society there is quite a few gym junkies out there, and females
Absolutely.
are guilty of this just
Yeah.
as much as
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
males. Look, there has to be a healthy balance, but as Joe said earlier, and I totally agree, it's got to be a healthy balance. If you're going to be someone that sits on the couch and expects your partner to sit on the couch with you, and whereas they want to be healthy and fit, then you've got to work out a nice healthy balance there.
Yeah, that's right. And if you're going to be in a relationship with the person for a long time, then you want them to be healthy so that they can live for a long time, and you can always have them around without them getting ill and
Exactly.
Well, thanks for that, guys. And after the break, we're going to have the MSB crew come back and let us know what challenge they got up to this week.
What was that last
I'm
one?
repeating that.
Or I'm going to paraphrase you, which is probably going to make it worse.
No!
What was just said there, Yana?
It's just hard work, that's all I said.
No, I did it. I just struggled. It's all right. It's all right. James and Tom only did it twice. In the time I did one. Yeah, it's all right. That's okay. It's all right.
If you really were stupid, you go up there.
How do you feel, Tom?
Like I've done the steps twice in a row.
Really?
Yeah, now we're thinking, why not just keep it going?
You ready? Let's do it. Sprint.
I see you filming me,
This
filming
is so
you.
intense.
Sorry.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've got a bit of a full house here on the couch with the MSB crew. Yes. So, Steph, you guys got up to a bit of a challenge this week. Do you want to tell us about it?
Yes, we went and did the 1,000 steps, and there were clearly no winners or losers. It was just about getting to the top. No, we're not going to get into that. But these guys decided to do one round before, which was a really bad move. I don't know why.
I think it might have been a bad move for you, Tommy, because you're probably not the healthiest of blokes at the moment.
I had one in me, and I did it as a warm-up. So. But no, I'm not as fit as JD. I mean, I was so surprised with his prowess. And as soon as there's some kind of a challenge, he just, I don't know.
Leap on it.
He's got this different mindset.
A bit of rivalry happening between the two MSB boys.
I don't think so. I think, Tommy and I kind of enjoy each other's company, but when it comes to fitness,
I'll just hand it over.
yeah.
Well, why don't we wrap that up and we'll cross over to the clip and see what happened.
Hey guys, challenge time again, and I'm with the girls. What are we up to today?
We're going to do 1,000 steps.
Is that the challenge?
Is that the challenge? Is it? It's
Well,
a bit unfair to
the girls are
unfair to the
competing
girls.
against each other, and you guys are competing. But it's still.
I'm a bit nervous. It's been a few years. And I remember from last time when I did it, I was so sore and I felt like my body was just torn for like a week. So this time, I'm going to do some serious stretching, I reckon.
Wait, is it seriously race to the top?
Oh, I've done it a couple of times over the Christmas period. Done it about 3 times in a row. So I think I'll have no problem, especially because, the boys aren't here and they're obviously crying because they know that we'll beat them.
We've
Up and
already
back.
done a trip.
Yeah.
The girls have given you a lot of stick.
Why?
Look, it's always the ones that give a lot of stick. It's like the Anthony Mundines of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Those who know do not say, and
Yeah,
those
exactly.
who say do not know.
Yeah.
So,
Challenge accepted.
challenge accepted.
Woo!
I'll set you off in 2 minutes. Let's go at it.
Let's do this. We may not look glamorous when we come back, so apologies if we're like dripping in sweat and all that, but we'll see. We'll see. Bye.
So you guys think that you just did a warm-up? Or
Yeah, it was just warm up.
Okay.
It's fine. But you guys go first. It's fine. We'll just, let you go a bit first and see how you go.
Just go.
All right, guys.
Watch out for
Ladies
the girls
first.
Go for ladies. Take the reins.
See you on the other side.
Might just wait 10 minutes. Nah, bro.
Oi! Oi!
You're a menace. You're a menace. You're a menace. You're a menace. Nice one, bro. Nice one, bro.
Oh,
So, here I am with Dale and Timmy.
Bit pale, I'll tell you what.
You are?
No, you are.
No, you should go red.
No, you're pale right now.
Be red by the top. Hello?
Hello. We are halfway.
This is halfway.
Oh, about that. Yeah. Yana, I'm gonna throw up. This is the way you film it. Oh,
How we going, Tommy?
Yeah, going good. How'd you guys go?
Did you guys start like 30 seconds behind us? Because I sat down for 30 seconds and you all caught up.
No, we waited a while.
Oh, really? We must have been real slow.
Yeah. Any words of wisdom there, Tom?
Don't smoke and drink. Just don't do it.
thanks, babe. Is there like water fountains up there? It should be. There's like heat exhaustion. You can totally die from that condition.
How was that, JD?
It's good.
Beat everyone up here, how do you feel?
Fine. Let me check my pulse. Such a polite young lady. Never heard her swore.
There better be a freaking helicopter that's gonna come back for me.
Down's easy.
That again.
Down's easy.
How do you think you did?
I need a bucket, Timmy. Turn that off. Someone give me a bucket. Woo.
Here, boy.
Jesus.
Don't do it twice.
Why?
Because it's silly.
Thought we were going for 5.
Well, that was pretty intense.
Yeah, what do you think, Yana? Did you enjoy was this your first experience of the 1,000 steps?
My second, the
Your
first,
second?
I forgot very quickly.
Right, why did you choose to forget it?
I chose to forget it because it was too painful to remember. But this time, at least I knew a little bit about what I was in for. So I did some stretching beforehand. Hopefully tomorrow I'll appreciate stretching.
Excellent, excellent. Well,
But right now, not really.
I think everybody here will feel the burn. Yay!
Kokoda Trail
Where'd
peeps.
Timmy go?
Come up.
Well, Timmy's actually the man behind the camera because our young cameraman Dale is currently on the ground trying his hardest not to vomit.
He never done it, never been in the area, is that right? Never even done a
existed.
trail.
In all seriousness, guys, this is pretty good fun. It's great fitness, and it gives you guys an idea back at home of what the guys in Kokoda had to go through. This is nothing compared to what they had to go through. So, if you want to get fit, you want to have a bit of fun, get some nice scenery, this is the place to come.
Only about 20 minutes out of Melbourne, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So come on down.
And
or
who's
join
the
us.
winner, JD? Clear winner?
Yeah, I think I did it 3 times.
But you've done it before.
I have.
It's kind of unfair advantage.
I kind of have a bit of an unfair advantage, but hey,
No excuses.
no excuses. That's
Well, welcome back. I'm glad I wasn't there that day because that looked pretty hard. How'd you go, Yana?
My God, seriously, boot camp is nothing compared to these 1,000 steps. I seriously thought I was going to die of heat exhaustion or something. My body has never been through something that exhausting. But I have to say that the relief that you feel going down is well worth the challenge. Honestly, it was the best feeling.
And I believe, although we don't see them on the camera, our camera crew did an awesome job that day, having to lug all the equipment up and down those stairs. So, bit of a shout out and a clap for the camera crew.
You did a really
Awesome
good
job. And Steph, sorry, what were you going to say?
I should mention that the guys, the film crew, didn't just do it in their fitness gear. Like, we were all decked out in our fitness gear. They were in tight jeans and work shirts.
So they
Dale's
weren't
purple
prepared.
shirt just
Weren't prepared.
Will never be the same.
No, I'm pretty sure he had to try that out.
I don't think he had a micrometer of a part that wasn't covered in sweat, just drenched.
Well, that's been a massively jam-packed episode that we've had this week, so thanks, guys.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys check us out next week because we've got a lot more to show you.
We've got another challenge coming up.
Heaps of challenges. I'm going to be finding out lots more about what's going on in our beautiful city.
Stay tuned for some hot, sexy topics from Mr. Love.
That's right. And just, to get the viewer questions coming through again, thank you very much for sending them through. Facebook.com/Media Strikes Back and just, address it to me.
Yeah, get on that for all our upcoming stories and previous ones. And, enjoy your Monday night. See you next week. See ya.
See you guys.